Here we go, into turns 3 and 4. The 2022 Solid Rock Carriers Cars Tour season is now green, and the Old North State Nationals preliminary events are underway. Lap number 1 to Luke Fenhaus in that Highlands Motorsports car, but look on the outside, Tim. Here comes Caden Kvapil, the Corvette parts ride. He too trying to make something happen. It looks like he'll tuck back in line off turn number 4.
Is now back to 4th, and there is smoke coming from the 61 of Gabe Brown. They had some oil leak issues on Friday, Tony, so I'm not sure if it's something maybe related to that, because there wasn't a whole lot of practice this afternoon. But keep your eye on that Dale Shaw Race Cars, number 61 from New Hampshire, Gabe Brown. Falling back. Oh, hello. There's a 76 around.
Tyler Johnson around, and I was just getting ready to say green flags out. And here we go, yet again, turn number 1. This time, Sawalich on the outside, Tim, gets a great run on the outside of Fenhaus. Sawalich going to lead the charge into turn 3.
King was tucked up tight to the back bumper of the 96 of Fenhaus. On that restart, they come out of corner number 4 side by side. For your top 2 rows, Fenhaus continues to show the way, but Sawalich working that outside line. Kvapil trying to find a spot in the line to position number 3. Looks like he'll do so here, but he's looking over Cody King, and
we problems.
24 off the pace.
That's Brent Cruz, who is slowed on the back straightaway. Looks like he's back running, but unknown what the issue was. Maybe the car, well, it's still not up to speed, but Brent Cruz had high hopes for this race, and well, very fast. Sawalich, there you see Fenhaus by the speed shot. You can get a visual on just how far apart first and second, for that matter, the rest of the field is as they continue to fly. Oh, big problems. Front straightaway. When we saw it kind of develop there on the speed shot, that was Tyler Johnson. Sideways, he made, I think, slight impact potentially with the inside wall, and with 39 laps complete, that will slow us with our second caution of the afternoon. You spin that front tire. Oh, and look at this. Caden Kvapil is on pit road. Kvapil was running in the 4th spot. That is a developing story, as it looks like the team going to make an air pressure and a chassis adjustment to that machine through the KRC Power Steering restart zone. Luke Fenhaus and William Sawalich yet again through turns 1 and 2 as they shoot down the backstretch. Oh, watch out, Tommy Neal, as we got more contact in front of the field.
And they remain side by side in front, the outside line, working hard, and this time it's Sawalich going to lead that lap to 6, trying to muscle it away from the 96 of Fenhaus on the inside.
Racing number 13, and nearly caught it that time off turn number 2, and they lean on each other again in turn number 3.
Puts a donut along the side of that King Racing. Number 13 does King, and now falls back into the clutches of Kvapil as they'll dance for position number 4 and give it to Kvapil.
There is leader Luke Fenhaus. You see Clint King still in the shot, Tim, but as we've said, the gap 7 to 8 tenths, call it 6, 8, 10 car lengths. And you see that time off turn 4, King a little bit sideways, Luke Fenhaus straight as an arrow.
He's slowly reeling him in, but does he have enough time to get there in 12 laps?
Well, that time by it was just a shade over half a second. It's the closest we have seen it. That time in turn 4. Oh, King problems into the turn 4 wall. Looks like a right front tire or something has failed on the Clint King car. Maybe he cut it down, maybe something broke. But whatever the case is, this is a race changer, and we are under yellow with approximately 12 laps to go. Thank you, Lenny. As the green flag is out, we have got a 12-lap dash to sort it out in the Old North State Nationals Pro Late Model Race. Look at this. The first slip from Luke Fenhaus. Caden Kvapil takes advantage. Move the other Wisconsinite to the front of the field. Caden Kvapil now the leader with 11 laps remaining.
And the battle that we saw before that caution flag is going to go back at it again. Now for 3rd, it's McDonald that takes that position. Sawalich has his hands full. Where did Trevor Sanborn come from?
Caden Kvapil trying to get the inaugural Pro Late Model Tour win. Luke Fenhaus would love to put his name on that trophy, and we've got just shy of 2 miles to settle it.
Fenhaus is shipping it in deep into these corners. Kvapil looking good, especially out of the corner, able to smoothly get that thing up out of the hole. But the 96, if Fenhaus is going to get him, it's going to get him into the corner to try to set up that run out. Sticks in the air, 2 laps to go this time by Kvapil, trying to keep it underneath him. Fenhaus trying to get to the back bumper, trying to make something happen for that number 96. Down the back straightaway, they'll come to the white flag. Who's going to get it?
1 lap remaining in these per-year Tank Lines Old North State Nationals for the Pro Late Model Tour. Caden Kvapil took the lead on a late race restart, trying to fend off Fenhaus. Kvapil slipped that time in turn 2, but Fenhaus not close enough. Into the final set of turns, Luke Fenhaus will come up short. Caden Kvapil will win here at Caraway, the inaugural outing for the Solid Rock Carriers Pro Late Model Tour. How important was that restart, and what did you do differently? What did you see in Fenhaus that you knew what to do on that restart?
Honestly, I couldn't see much. We were just trying to save tires as much as we could. The car wasn't that great. I was trying to roll with it. I knew I probably didn't have much of a shot unless we had a yellow, and we got lucky with that yellow, and we were able to get a good restart and capitalize on it. So that's really big for us.
What were those final dozen laps like? We could visually see that it appeared you guys had nothing left. What was it like behind the wheel? What's going through your head, and what are you trying to process to get to this strip of asphalt first?
Well, a lot was going through my head, you know. The whole time my dad was telling me half back, quarter back, car length back, and I just had to hit my marks the best I could, and tires are killed. I was coming off sideways every corner, but as long as I could hit it at least decent, I could hold them off, and we were able to do that, which feels really good.